Monday morning, bright and early, and today we're going to be doing a straight combi swap. So we're changing a Vaillant boiler, I believe, that the customer's got, and we're going to be fitting a Baxi 600 combi too. Now, very rare that I fit Baxi 600s. In this circumstance, the customer already had a filter there, so he thought, why do I need an 800? I don't need the filter. I said, but the difference is the warranty side. He wasn't bothered, so he said, let's get on. All the stuff needed for the installation of the boiler. You can see we've got the Baxi there, power tools, press machine, so always pressing now, ladders. So here's a job here, Vaillant. Okay, we just got to drain it down now. How to drain? There's a rod here. Where? That's going to be on a different drop there, isn't it? Yeah. So that rod's going to be on a different drop. First things first, let's do it from PRV.
You put another little hack up on draining certain water, haven't you?
Yeah, this one here will start off with PRV.
Oi!
Hey, you got anything in the way?
No. We just started splashing over. Hang on.
Just put a little screwdriver in there and I've opened it. So essentially that should drain everything from the top down. And then all we've got to do is go around and vent the system. This is the switch for the boiler right here. So the boiler's been isolated here. They've got a nest connected there. So we've got to connect the nest back in. So the main thing is to figure out how it's actually being connected at the minute. So you can see, yeah, you can see live, neutral, earth, and you literally just got 3 and 4. So gas is off, tightness test has been done, yeah? Tightness test done, water's off, system has been drained. So we drained it from the PRV. I need to get rid of my, I need to take this out actually before I forget. So I just whack this in the PRV just to keep it open, yeah? So that's all done, boiler's drained. Unplug, let's get it off the wall. Where the hell am I meant to stand to take this thing off?
Oh, your gas is still connected.
Huh?
Gas is still connected. Take it off. Hand underneath it.
Keep your hand there.
Sitting on top.
That's it, look.
Yeah. Even one end more, I mean.
This is so if you want to rear pipe the boiler, yeah? So you use this as a rear pipe thing. And it gets screwed onto the bracket like so, or maybe the other way around. Like that, but we're not going to use the bracket. So here's all the pipes here, voila, like that. Now Curtis has basically done this. So if you notice, the gas pipe here is the middle one. This is going to be the longest pipe here. So what I like to do, this is what Curtis does to get around it, but what I always like to do is mark it there. It's only slightly bigger, maybe a few, about 5 or 10 mil. Yeah. Oh, smaller actually. Curtis just reminded me it's smaller, yeah. And then here's the filling loop here. So we put the filling loop all together, push that in, but before pushing it in, I use a little bit of this silicone lubricant spray. Even there, he's a little. It still doesn't do anything.
Really bad wall. I don't know how they got to fix it.
Let's get two of them. Maybe we'll put it in first. It's easy. That's what we've got. Yeah.
The sides.
So what I've had to do here is drill everything at an angle down, because it seems like the brick is basically here, and everything that I go through here is basically just hollow.
I really think that one like that.
I hang the boiler now, but what I like to do is to draw a line slightly above here, so I kind of know where to hang the boiler. People take this apart here, but there's no need. You literally just push it on and do it. This one here, if I put this here, you can see it's about 4.5 mil offset here, which Curtis is bending now. The 15 should be able to get that straight in line. Should we just put that straight there? Put that there.
Straight up.
Straight up this one.
Yeah, it comes in that way, doesn't it?
Turn it like that. Do you understand? Cold, I can get it in like that. As a straight.
That works, isn't it?
Yeah, that would fit. Oi, oi!
Didn't waste it, mate. I knew what I was doing. I seen that pipe and I thought, you know what, I'll bend it.
So, coupler. We need reducer. I know, one needs a T actually, because he wants to fit the shock arrestor, doesn't he?
Oh, yes.
So, shock arrestor can go here.
T.
So I can go there.
He's just got that space as well here, luckily.
We need, where's the line.
That's it, I'll do it.
Hold on.
Yeah, sorted. Yeah. That's going to have to be cut down, I think, that bit of copper at the bottom there. U-Tech. Basically, you have to be careful.
This is the thing, look.
Yeah.
That's all we try.
Wake it up. tell you how much it's tried to get like
straight elbow. 30. You got it?
Just in that box there. Straight away. Wants to go inwards more, I think. See. Can you press that in there?
Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah. Nah,
You can pull it, mark it.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Pull it out. Yeah. It's not worth it pulling off a little bit.
So now, let's push it here, and then do that here.
You find your wrist in some weird position and you forget that you can twist it all the way.
You're gonna push the PRV through. Actually, them elbows are bigger.
They don't work like that.
These are bloody massive, aren't they?
They don't work like that, mate. Not far. They're not far off.
You reckon we could?
Put a piece in there and then put an elbow on it and see where it takes you.
We ain't got any.
elbow.
Need to get elbows up. So what I need is condense fittings now. See if we can get it to fit. Gonna have to get a full length up. I'm going to try to drill it right there so then it's in line with this here. Let's see how it goes. So this is what I like to do. Just makes life easier when you're taking these core bits back off. Go on then. In. So how easy that was? That spray, mate, that's what you need. Always. So I've done the piping, condense pipe is near enough getting done. Now I'm just going to move on to the wiring side. Yeah? So what I've noticed is they've got this cable here. This comes all the way from the top, and it's got a nest connected in the top there. You see they've got a nest there. So I reckon one is the live supply and one is the live return. Yes, the supply which supplies that, and when it makes the switch it then turns the boiler on. So I reckon that's live supply, live return. And then they've literally just got a plug with a live neutral and an earth. So this is going to be the power for the boiler. Got to make sure it's got a 3 amp fuse in it. So this is going to be power for the boiler, live neutral earth, and then 2 of the wires, live supply, live return. We're meant to do it today. Alright, let's have a quick break then. Let's just clean this up a little bit. Have a look at this, yeah? So the main reason I'm helping Curtis today, because he would have done it on his own. Have a look at his hand, yeah? So he's got a technique of how to lift it on his wands.
Gas pipe.
Yeah? Like that.
Oh.
But I'm going to give him a hand, yeah? All is near enough piped up. Just need to be wired up, but for now we've decided to take a break. We're just going to put everything back into the van so we can get back to a nice clean place. Yeah, it keeps the customer relaxed as well. Yeah, so halfway through the day, that's when it normally gets really messy, so we like to just go back, keep it clean. Yeah. And a madness may have happened. You may have just seen it in the thing how we reacted. So just behind this is a convenience store right there, yeah? This is a Vaillant Coventry, right, yeah? Let me clean the camera. Yeah, so what happened was, Curtis, you come and explain to them what happened, man. It was something you would have thought, you know, go on.
So basically there was 3 guys, I believe. It looked like there was only 2 the way they did it.
Yeah.
But there was one guy, he had scoping the place out. Then 2 come along. One just ran up, snipped a chain off a toy slot machine.
Them toy slot machines, you know, you put 20p's in it, yeah?
And then he snipped the chain, and then the next guys come and just picked it up on his shoulder
and legged it. 2 crackheads, we believe, yeah? So they've gone from there behind me to, there's an alleyway just behind me there, gone straight in there within 5 or 10 seconds or so, right? We were just loading the van doing shit. Ladies come out, woo wah wah, whatever. It was a bit mad. And then I said to Curtis, you know why I didn't help? Because whenever I go into these shops, they don't let me off 5p. 5p, they don't even let man off, yeah? So that's why I didn't help. Water's back on, no leaks. Curtis is sorting out the tightness. Good old U-gauge. this is what we prefer to use, hey Curtis?
Mm-hmm.
Digital ones, we've been through it. Been through Tester one, TPI, Kane, all of them.
Too.
Yeah, but when we can, we just whack this out. This for a dream. Stop quite right there. You can see everything's nice and clean now. Gonna have something to eat because we're about midday now. See what I've got. We call it cauliflower, potato, peas. Nice. Back from break. Let's wire this up. So on these Baxis, it's really easy. Yeah? So you can see here, nice and easy. Just take these off. And you can see it right there actually, live, neutral, earth. And do you remember what I said with the room thermostat, which is this connection here? You've got your live in, and then you've got your live out. Now before we fill the system up, let's open this up and give it a clean. Fresh, clean. I'm literally just gonna lube this up here and then whack a little bit here on the rim. Whack a little bit there. Tighten it all up. Should be able to now get the plug in, switch the boiler on and give it power. Let's see what's going on here. So now what we've got to do is close all the vents and fill up the system, right? Any problemos? In the boiler. So we're filling the boiler. Got the pencil in the filling loop while on here obviously. And I need to catch up on my water, yeah? So I've started this a day ago. Yesterday I had 2 litres of water. And today I'm only at what, 1250. So I've only had just over 500 ml. Nowhere near good enough, yeah? So I've got to catch up. Overall, as you see, this installation wasn't hard whatsoever. When you've got the press gun, it makes everything so much easier. Testing for leaks, very doubt we'd have leaks. If we did, it probably would have been compression joints. With compression joints, as you can see, I'd always like to use the, what's it called?
Joint compound.
Joint compound. Stops the leaks. So normally have the leaks in the hot and colds, but no leaks here. There would have been a few things I would have changed on this job, but sometimes you just got to do the job the best you can to the budget that the customer has, right? That's why this customer decided to go for the 600, because he already had a filter, so he didn't want to, he wasn't bothered about the warranty side. He said, just want the 600. So we gave him the 600, added the shock arrestor. Now I'm just going to wait till this fills, deaeration, do my flue gas analysis, my inlet, basically commissioning, and then we'll be out of here. Take a look at Curtis. Chilling out, relaxing. How's the hand?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, so normally Curtis would have done this job. It would have been his job to do. I would have come and just commissioned it. It would have been done. But I thought I'd give him an hand, and I thought I'd record it at the same time. The deaeration is done. You can see on this boiler it says OK 1.4. That means the pressure is 1.4 bar. You can see it there as well, yeah? So I'll top that up slightly. You can just barely hear it, it's creeping up. So I'm going to test if the heating works. So that's on about 60 degrees. Hot water I normally leave about 50 degrees. Heating I normally leave about 65. But as you've noticed, his flow returns on 15. So it probably takes forever to get hot. And then I'll press this. So it's been wired up the way it should, because it's switched on. Now we're just going to wait. We've already done the commissioning side anyway, but we're just going to wait now to make sure. So we just noticed a leak on this press fit fitting. If you have a look here, we've got a leak. So the finger keeps on getting wet. You can see it there, it's leaking. I don't know why it's leaking. It may be, it's got to, I've pressed it 100%. You can see it's solid. It would move if it hadn't been pressed. It's been pressed, but it's not leaking from the top, is it? No, it's at the bottom. So anyway, we'll cut it out from here. We'll cut it out from there, we'll repress it, and then we'll examine this now to see what's going on here. Why did it leak? I presume it's something to do with old copper or something, because you can see it's slightly deformed here. But we'll have a look.
It'd be good to look at it when you get out.
Let's see what it was.
I don't like it when it go pop.
You want to turn the water back on? Ooh, how did I cut myself? How did that even happen?
You didn't even feel it. Is it a slice? Yeah, it's a slice. It could have been.
That was a
End
copper
of the
slice.
pipe, yeah.
That was a copper slice, that one.
Filled as plaster.
Put this. Hello? We literally finished the job and realised that this tyre had been punctured. It was completely flat. So that's the job wrapped up. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed it.